Hi, this is Loanna Wallace. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been listening to your podcast, really loving it. Thank you. I just wanted to respond to your inquiry about how I define success and my stumbling blocks as an artist. I think I would define success for myself. I think being able to financially support my family on my music, that would be success for me. And I think stumbling blocks to that are, it's overwhelming the amount of ways that you can make money as a musician these days. And I find that really difficult to navigate. What should I focus my time and energy on? I feel like I need to learn everything about everything before I can make decisions about what to do in the business side of things. Thanks for asking. Thanks for all you guys do. I love CD Baby. And thanks. Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks for that call. Making money. I'm sure that's one thing that a lot of artists use to define success, like being able to support yourself on your art. Would you agree or do you have a different opinion? You should call that number and let us know. And the number one struggle, I think that's probably a struggle that a lot of artists face, especially in the state of the music business now. It's so complex and it's easy just to feel overwhelmed with complexity or just that there's so much to do
Yeah.
that it feels like I'll never be able to do it all and get to that point where I
W-
can do it all.
And if you're being proactive about any one of those areas, things take longer than you think they will. So if you're going full on live streaming Twitch type route, you're going to spend a lot of time doing it. If you're going to primarily a recording artist, recordings always take longer than you think. If you're a gigging artist, it's like there's a lot of ways to go, as she said, sync licensing, but they all are their own little areas of expertise that take a lot of time. So I relate just in terms of like, how do I triage my attention in the most effective way?
You know what's actually interesting now that I'm looking at it, because I've got those two questions in front of me, and they weren't intended to go together, meaning one relates to the other. But actually, now that I look at it, defining success as an artist, how you define success, I think is really important to understand and really state that in order to make sense of what your number one struggle is. Because maybe your number one struggle is not something that actually helps you get to what you've defined as success. So maybe your number one struggle is something that you just need to set aside because it's really just a distraction, or making sure that that top thing that you're trying to break through on actually speaks to what you measure for success.
That makes sense.